Welcome to the world of luxury and adventure across the vast oceans, where majestic cruise ships sail beyond the horizon, taking you to dream destinations with all the luxuries you can imagine. Picture yourself aboard the world's largest cruise ship, a floating city with 16 decks that accommodates thousands of guests, exploring from Barcelona to the Canary Islands with unmatched comfort. This isn't just a journey, it's a life-changing experience that will alter the way you see the world. Take, for example, the Iona P&O Cruises, one of the world's largest cruise ships. With its 16 decks, this family-friendly vessel can accommodate around 5,200 guests, not to mention the 1,800 crew members on board. After a temporary halt in operations due to the pandemic storm, this cruise ship is back to serving voyages, heading to some iconic destinations for its guests. These include places like Barcelona, the Canary Islands, and Gibraltar. The prices are quite varied, ranging from €499 per person to €899, equivalent to about 8 million to 14 million Indonesian rupiah. But remember, that's the price per day. So multiply it by the number of days in the chosen package to find the total cost. But the Iona sails from England and mostly travels around Europe. What if the Sultan desires something different? Looking to enjoy a cruise on the Dubai seas, for example? Then, Costa Toscana could be the choice. Being one of the largest cruise ships in the world, it offers no shortage of remarkable features. Launched in 2022, Costa Toscana spans 1,706 feet, or approximately 337 meters, accommodating over 6,000 passengers and 1,678 crew members. On this ship, you won't go hungry either, with 11 restaurants serving hundreds of types of main dishes and snacks, and not to forget, the Aperol Spritz Bar offering a variety of drinks paired with stunning views. Costa Cruises really goes all out in pampering its guests. They've applied the same grand approach to another one of their large cruise ships, the Costa Smala. Much like the Costa Toscana, it houses 11 restaurants, plus an additional 19 bars and lounges. However, embarking on this cruise, it's a must to visit its most iconic restaurant archipelago. The dishes here are prepared by 3 world-renowned chefs. Simply amazing. So it's no surprise if you're itching to enjoy all these offerings. At the very least, you'd need to dig deep into your pockets, shelling out up to $939 or equivalent to about 14.6 million Indonesian rupiah per person for an 8-day cruise journey. Not wanting to be outdone by its competitors in terms of grandiosity, MSC launched its newest cruise ship, the World Europa, in 2022. This move also crowned it as the largest cruise ship in the Italian company's fleet. Impressively, this ship has adopted LNG, liquefied natural gas, as its fuel. According to research, LNG is about 85% more environmentally friendly than gasoline or diesel, due to its significantly lower emissions. In terms of capacity, this cruise ship can accommodate nearly 7,000 passengers, divided into 2 segments: an adults-only area and a family area, complete with 10 facilities for children. So, there's no need to worry about your kids wandering into a bar that might not be age-appropriate during a family vacation. Long before the above-mentioned cruise ships were launched, the Oasis of the Seas by Royal Caribbean had already been voyaging across the oceans since 2009. It features 16 decks filled with top-notch facilities, including swimming pools that ensure its 5,600 guests are always having a great time on board. Oh, and at that time, this ship was considered the largest in the world. Just imagine, it's 5 times the size of the Titanic with a gross tonnage of 220,000. Not much different in size from its compatriot from the same company. the Allure of the Seas is also classified as one of the world's largest cruise ships currently. You could say they are siblings since both were built with similar specifications. Having set sail since 2010, this cruise ship has seen continuous improvements, both in terms of engine performance and passenger capacity enhancements. As of now, it boasts 18 decks, 4 pools, lounges spread across various points on its decks, and also 24 dining spots. Next up, we have Harmony of the Seas, and just by the name, it's clear this is another gem from Royal Caribbean's, one of the world's largest cruise ships. Like its predecessors, this colossal ship, stretching 1,188 feet, is packed with entertainment options. From cafes with live music to playgrounds for kids, it's like a floating mall. Plus, there's circus shows to concert halls on board. Can you imagine the sheer size of this cruise ship? But wait, there's Symphony of the Seas, stretching even further to 1,188 feet with a width of 216 feet. Its vastness accommodates around 8,180 passengers and crew members combined. Since its debut in 2018, this cruise ship has been considered the second largest in the world. Luxurious amenities are easily found on this vessel, from top-deck party venues to sports facilities like basketball courts and wall climbing. For those thrill-seekers among you, the ship features the ultimate abyss, a 92-foot tall slide. Talk about an adrenaline rush. The incredible amenities don't stop with the wonder of the seas, which, as of early 2022, claimed the title of the world's largest cruise ship. But the wonder isn't just about size. It's powered by engines each capable of delivering 7,500 horsepower, enabling it to cruise at a speed of 22 knots. If you think that speed seems modest, remember, this is on the sea, not a highway. However, even with its impressive size as a cruise ship, the wonder of the seas might be overshadowed if the Pangos project by Saudi Arabia comes to fruition. The oil-rich nation is reportedly investing up to $5 billion to bring to life a cruise ship that spans 1,804 feet in length and 2,000 feet in width. Imagine the possibilities on such a grand scale.